Hello and welcome to another video by Minifigs in Space. I am your host, Brian. In our previous video, we journeyed to the dusty red world of Mars and explored some minifigure upgrades and also some custom mocks. In today's video, we are going a little beyond that and also doing some custom LEGO Mars mission set upgrades. There will be the usual couple mocks thrown in here and there, so let's go ahead and pick up where we left off previously with this little mining robot. Unfortunately, some things have changed for the worse for him since our last visit. He has been infected by an alien parasite, which is bioorganic in nature and forged by the Mars mission aliens themselves. Their technology was later pirated and implemented by the alien bugs from Galaxy Squad. But anyway, this parasite controls the robot so it can be mining for the aliens. This Mars mission set here is 5616 Mini Robot, which was launched in 2008. For some reason, the original set reminded me very much of a frog, so for this upgrade, I decided to lean very heavily into the said frog aesthetic. Since this is a light-duty robot, I also decided to do a heavy-duty version. Both of these robots use the new double-wide cheese slope that was not available when the sets were originally released. There are other new parts used, but that's the most notable one. The Mars mission aliens did not have movable arms, so I made an exoskeleton jetpack that helps to solve this dilemma. But fun fact, the Martians originally did have movable arms. We know this because of some pre-production box concept art that shows them with movable arms just like the LEGO Life on Mars aliens. I don't know why they would scrap this concept, but I would love to hear your theories in the comments below, and you can also find the source in the description below. So with that little rabbit trail out of the way, here we are back to the alien jetpack that uses some newer bar elements to connect to the actual hands, which I think is better than it being impaled by a jetpack element. Personally, I like the look of these oversized laser weapons on the arms of the jetpack, which does make me wonder why the original jetpacks did not have any weapons. Anyways, our next set upgrade is 7648, otherwise known as MT21 Mobile Mining Unit. After getting my hands on a less than perfect copy and trying to salvage the poorly applied stickers, I was able to replace a lot of the missing parts with newer bricks, making this really cool rover a bit more modern looking. One theory that I have regarding LEGO Mars mission is that the Astros originally had oxygen tanks. Considering that my upgraded minifigs from the previous video with oxygen tanks fit in here, I think gives a little bit more weight to that theory. And here's a riddle. Why does this have MT51 on the vehicle when the set is called MT21? I'm assuming the 51 is a playful nod to Area 51, and that is why this has a built-in lab to study the aliens. This is just speculation on my part, but I'm pretty sure the graphics have to do with the story behind the vehicle. As you can see, we are moving along towards the back of the rover, where we can find everything related to the mining operations. I also included a propane tank just for fun. So yeah, with newer parts, such as this one right here, this vehicle is ready to roll into 2025. And while we are on the subject of rovers, this is a rover mock that I did, and like last video, I have this as a proposed set that would be released in 2025. We of course have a new alien mutant, and this is inspired by a carnivorous plant. And I'm going to go ahead and discharge these missiles before I accidentally shoot myself or other objects in the room. Here at the very front, we have a mini lab that is used for studying energy crystals specifically, and I like to think this is where they check the quality of the crystals they mine. To operate the drill, the minifigure must turn around to reach the computer, and from there he can get drilling with this very posable drill arm. And in extreme emergencies, the drill can be repurposed as a missile to knock down aliens. And with that, my friends, we have come to the conclusion of today's Mars mission video. Thank you so much for joining me today, I do see a potential for this Mars mission series to continue if there is enough interest. So if you would love to see more LEGO Mars mission upgrades and set reimaginings, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks again, and until next time, keep building your universe.